Good morning, everyone. Before we present our project proposal, let us introduce ourselves first. I am Cheska Sisasan.
And I am Shala B. Pacaldo. We are a first-year student at St. Cecilia's College.
Our project proposal is entitled Promoting Yuli Culture in the Midst of Pandemic. So as what I've said earlier, our project title is Promoting Yuli Culture in the Midst of Pandemic. So we used to have affordable vegetables or even affordable goods or foods. But as we can see now, many of the goods that we acquire have become more expensive. So particularly the vegetables as a result of the crisis that we are experiencing. So as a solution, we encourage you to engage in Yuli culture in this time of pandemic. So to save money, and most importantly, to meet your daily needs. So as a student of St. Cecilia's College, we intend to create a program that will benefit others. So as a result, I advise a scheme that will benefit a large number of individuals, not just our community, but also throughout the world. It also motivates others to create similar activities.
So let's come up with our objectives. This project consists of cleanups and gardening, both of which are excellent ways to perform large-scale rehabilitation work in our home. This project is to first, to clean our surrounding clean. Second, planting and growing veggies. Third, to focus one thought on the future generation well-being.
Let's move on to project description. So this project will begin with a thorough cleaning of the backyard, including brushing away all the garbage and dry leaves. So our goal is to turn our backyard into a garden so that we can save monies on groceries. So not just us, but also the community around us, especially our neighbors, who is free to have some culture in our garden. So we use gloves, two brooms, scissor, and garden trowel to make our backyard productive and useful in the midst of pandemic.
Let's move to our project duration. This project will start on April 28 and ends in June 14. We spent 1 to 6 days or 1 week documenting. So, the participant used 2 to 2 hours in each day to cultivate the Urilic culture in the midst of pandemic project.